Having a perfect skin is not always a guarantee, especially if you have a skin type like mine. My skin type is normal to oily skin, or rather combination skin. So 2 years ago I suffered severe acne, and I'm going to insert a few pictures here to show you how severe it was, and then some other pictures to show you how it was as it got better. Now then I'll get into the video and share with you the products that I used to heal the acne, and also an updated skincare routine, because I changed some products. Please stay tuned. I hope that you're going to enjoy and learn something. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Monique Macrin. If you're new here, karibu sana, na kama kawaida, you know how we do it. Subscribe and click on the notification bell. So I just got home, and the first thing I liked to do is to set my hair free, cause where I do not like staying in a bun. Ikifika kwa nyumba, you just want to, kuchill, kurelax. So how was your day? Mine was awesome, fulfilling. A little bit cold in the morning hours, and then jioni kakwa tu sawa. Mi spendi baridi. So this video I'm going to do an updated skincare system. Yeah, so when you see us in buns out there, this is so I want to do an updated skincare system. If wewe ni OG hapa, you know that last year but one, I struggled with severe acne. It was really bad, and I almost gave up because I tried so many things. Nothing was working. Like, I don't know. I tried everything, almost everything, until I started using benzoyl peroxide and the Johnson skincare system, the oil control, the daily essential ones. That was my answer, guys. And if you want to know more about that video, let me adjust kidogo hapa. Yes. So if you want to know more about how I was able to finally control my acne, then I suggest you go back to that video. I did it like 12 months ago. But just to mention a little bit, what I started using was this. I'm not sure if it's focusing. The Johnson's Face Care Daily Essentials Oil Balancing Gel Wash for combination skin. Now, Johnson's hawana oily skin. No, hawana oily skin. They only have the dry skin, normal skin, and the combination skin. So if you have a skin that is either normal to oily skin, then the combination skin is your is your sure bet. So this one goes for 890 shillings. And I've been using it for a long time since then. Then I used to go in with the Johnson's Oil Control Moisturizer until at some point after COVID, ilipotea kabisa kwa market. I wasn't able to get it anywhere, and since then sijaipata. So I started using the Nivea Daily Essentials Moisture Control plus Shine Control. Na bado it's for oily skin na iko na oil control factor. Then I was using the benzoyl peroxide, and for my exfoliation, remember I told you guys that if you have a problematic skin like mine, then you should never use the mechanical scrubs. Izo scrubs and unasugua hivi. Those ones are no. So what you're supposed to use is a chemical peel, like this one from The Ordinary. This one goes for 3,000 shillings, but it can last you for like, even it lasts for like a year, and at some point when I was traveling, ilimwagika, so I'm sure maybe it can last you for like 2 years. All you need to do is like you check the expiry date, and make sure that you're going to buy something that has a longer shelf life. Yes, so that's all. Yeah. Oh, and then I used to use this charcoal mask once a week, twice a week. Yeah, so this is what so this four is what I was using previously, and they were working just fine for my skin. Yes, mama? Mwambia ngoje nimalize kushoot. Hiyo charger nilikuachia haifanyi? Okay, so just wait, I finish with the video. So that's what I was using initially, and it was working just fine. And 2 to 3 weeks ago, I ran out of this Johnson's Care. I went to the supermarket, I wasn't able to find it, and I was like, okay, let me just wait a little bit and see how my skin is going to work. So I bought the simple collection, yeah, just a wash, and it didn't work well for my skin. Na hapo ndipo niligundua serious skin yangu. Na I'm sure maybe for some of you who are struggling with not really struggling with an oily skin, because I mean this is what God gave us and there's nothing we can do about it. So if anyone has an oily skin now which is acne prone, then I highly feel that what you need is not a Johnson's product. All you need is something that has an oil balancing oil control component in it, because that was the common denominator. Because when I was using that simple one, skin yangu iliharibika. Now I want to come closer to the screen so that you can see my forehead saizi. Of course after I changed imekuja ika improve kidogo, but I'm not sure if you can see those 2 rashes. They weren't there before, by the way. And then on this side you can see kunoto to pimples tulikuwa tushaanza kutokea. Also that one wasn't there when I was using yenye nimetoka kuonyesha saizi. My skin was smooth. I was loving it, but after changing kutoa the oil control factor from my skincare system, hapo ndipo tuko na saizi iko better sana because after I changed imekuja kuimprove. So as I was saying, what you and I need if you have an issue like mine is to make sure that whatever you are buying has an oil balancing oil control factor in it. So wakati nilikosa hiyo Johnson's nikaanza hiyo ingine na nikaona skin yangu improve, I went back to the supermarket. Wait, this is imemwagika, sikufunga vizuri. So I found these Garnier products. Now I've used Garnier products before, by the way, when I was still trying out things that are going to work out for my skin. I used a lot of Garnier products and none worked. So this particular time I went to the shelf and I was I went and found they have a skin wash, a face wash which has an oil control complete deep cleansing face wash. Sijui niweke hivi, sijui kai inainama ama ni hivi. Yes, so I bought this one which has an oil control. Another issue nilikuwa na face ni skin yangu kukua shiny. So most of the time I used to have either na apply foundation ama na apply powder. Na unajua saizi when you're using a mask, the masks are not pretty ukitumia foundation ama hot ama ukitumia powder. So when I saw that they have a vanishing cream which is still oil control vanishing cream with eucalyptus extract. Nyinyi nyote mnajua kuhusu mwarubaine ya? So eucalyptus is this one tree that has a lot of, health benefits, as they say. So when I saw eucalyptus, that was like a plus, I was sold. Then I saw the mattifying factor. So when you see something that is mattifying, it basically means that it's not going to leave your skin shiny. Unaona? So when I saw this, I was like, oh wait, maybe I don't have to use the foundations and the powders to make my skin not shiny. So that's why I bought this vanishing cream. And I was hoping that they will have an oil control moisturizer. They didn't have it. So I had to, maintain this one. Because at the same time, hizi zote hazina SPF. But this one has SPF 15. So I saved on the sunscreen. I wasn't going to buy a sunscreen. So far, after using it for a week, pimples zimeanza kuisha. I know I don't have a picture to compare to how it was like 3 weeks ago. But trust you me, pimples zimeisha after I went back to using something with an oil control. So sahizi natumia hii. And it's very affordable. Like kwa skincare system, this Garnier system, it's the cheapest that I've seen. And it's working wonders. This is 500 shillings. This is 500 shillings. Nivea goes for 840. I think goes for 840, but at least icona SPF 15. And then I retained my benzoyl peroxide kako karibu kuisha. Now with kina benzoyl peroxide, we have a lot of counterfeits in the market here. So I usually advocate buy this from a hospital, a chemist in the hospital. I got mine from St. Francis Community Hospital, as you can see there. Goes for 100 shillings, for 50 thereabout. I'm no longer using this chemical exfoliator because I have a feeling it may expire, so I'm supposed to go and buy another one. But in the meantime, the mask is doing just fine. So 2 times in a week I use the charcoal mask. By the way, if you find this mask, the papaya mask, wameandika vizuri, you would think it's going to work for you, but it's a waste. it's a waste of money. So for me, the charcoal mask inasaidia ku exfoliate a little bit. So now that I don't have this one, I'm using this one 2 times in a week instead of once in a week. So guys, that's what I'm using for my skin right now, and it's working wonders. So I can comfortably tell you guys that if you have a skin like mine, what you need to do is to make sure that the products that you buy ziko na oil control factor. Oh, and then anytime that I have makeup on, I make sure that I remove the makeup with using micellar water. Wakati sina micellar water, the olive oil works just fine, kwa sababu micellar water ama olive oil inaingia vizuri, inachanisha the bonds za the foundations and kina powders, making your makeup yako itoke vizuri sana, instead of you kushinda hapo kusugua skin yako sana. Because remember we talked about being aggressive on your skin, it messes your skin up. And I think that's about it. Oh wait, so let me tell you one thing. I make sure I wash my skin in the morning, my face in the morning and at night. In the morning I use this, and then I use this. Maybe nafa kuonyesha how it lathers. Oh, inamwagika haraka. Mama, nisaidie tissue please. So with this one, it lathers really quick. I'm not sure if you can see it. Lathers real quick. So this means a little one goes a long way. But I really hate how it smells. Inanuka mitishamba. It has a very herbal smell, which is not good for skincare. Because when you're washing your face, you want to feel like in a spa. It's like self-care. Yeah, so you need something that smells nice. So hapo kwa smell walikosea sana, but I am not complaining because it does its job right. So a little bit goes a long way. So I have a feeling this is going to serve me vizuri, and considering that umenunua 500 guys, that means you're saying bye bye to yanini. Thank you. So after that I go in with my vanishing cream kadogo tu kama hako. So this vanishing cream, you would think that because itakufanya ukwe mattified, you might think that it's going to dry your skin, but no, it does not dry your skin. Ona venye inaingiana vizuri, it just sips into your skin nicely, and it's very light na haikaushi uso hata kidogo. No, again, it doesn't smell the greatest. They could do better because sidhani kuna mtu anataka kukaa kinukia madawa za mitishamba hapo. Then after using that, I go in with my Nivea, because at least inasaidia skin isikwe too dry. At the same time, I don't want to seem like mtu mwenye hajai kunywa maji. You get, I don't want my skin to be too dull, because that's what it does. But I usually go in again with the Nivea moisturizer. This one is very smooth and smells really nice. Smells like skincare now. I love the smell of that one. Still, a small goes a long way, and it's very light. So after using that, by the way, as you can see at a size, my skin is not shiny. So I am sold that if you don't want to use a foundation ama powder, especially because you're kutumia mask, then you need to try the vanishing cream. Itakuacha ukiwa mattified. You won't need those makeup. Then what else? At night I don't use the vanishing cream, by the way. So I just use this, and then I use the benzoyl peroxide. At the moment natumia kiwango hichi. This is 5% concentration. This is it's not like the one you get from acne.org. The one for acne.org is usually 2.5%. So for that one, you can use it 2 times in a day. This one is 5% concentration, so I just use it once in a day. Now, yes, I feel like I'm done. And of course, I'm taking a lot of water, like I should, like you should, like everyone else should. I'm trying my best to mind my business. I mean, Mosheneni Nzuri, and minding about the nation, minding about everyone else is good, but minding your business is your skin glows, yeah? And also, I'm learning not to give fucks, because stress na skin ni kama maji na mafuta. Once you're stressed, it's going to show in your skin. So I'm trying as much as possible not to give even the slightest facts. If it doesn't pay my bills, it doesn't live in my house, it doesn't affect my health, I don't care. I do not care. And just like that, my skin is glowing. So next, guys, we're going to talk about my hair, cause I'm experiencing a little bit of a problem uko ndani. That's the reason why najaribu sana nisisuke nywele. My skin is drying sana. The moment nasuka nywele, nikisuka braids, sijui ama ni saluni sana, nivuta sana, I find that scalp yangu ina flake haraka sana. It's flaking. Why? It's flaking, not freaking. I am sorry. So what I've been doing recently, I was advised to use the Baby Love anti-dandruff and anti-itching cream. Nimetumia mingi sana. I wanted to oil my scalp as I was doing this video, lakini inaisha. So for now, wakati sijavutwa nywele, you can see inside there, it's clean. See? But let me tell you, nikisuka hii nywele after 2 weeks, inakuwa imeshikana huko ndani, inakaa whitish. It becomes so itchy. So I've been using this, but after nianza kutumia hii, sijasuka nywele. I'm not sure if it's working. So I'm thinking maybe next week I'm going to have some braids on and then see if it worked. If it hasn't worked, then we're just going to, you know, get into a journey of finding the perfect skincare, no, the perfect hair care products for someone with an itching problem. So for now, tuendelee kutumia hii Baby Love. Naona venye ni mingi hivi. Imagine it was just 250 shillings. Nilinunua Best Lady huko River Road. Yes, so we are going to do an experiment. I'm going to have some braids, lines next week, and we shall revisit after 2 weeks and see if this really worked or not. Yes, if it worked, you will thank me. If it doesn't work, you will help, like, recommend new products that we can try together. So until next time, guys,